In this video, you will learn how to cut bricks. In brick masonry, different cuts of a brick are used to fill gaps so that consecutive perpends are offset. The standard dimensions of a brick measure a width of 4 inches, a length of 8.5 inches, and a height of 2.75 inches. Regardless of the size of the bricks that you use, there are a few types of cuts that are commonly used in bricklaying. A queen closer with half the width of an uncut brick is usually placed next to the coin bricks of alternate courses. To cut a queen closer, first, hold a measuring tape along the width of the brick and mark the center point on one end. Repeat this step at the other end of the brick and then at the halfway point. Connect the 3 points so that you have a line running along the center of the brick. Place a chisel along one end of the marked line and tap gently with a hammer. Keep moving the chisel gradually, working your way back and forth along the line. Eventually, the cut will deepen and give way, breaking the brick into 2 equal parts. A half bat with half the length of an uncut brick is useful when filling gaps and as headers of half a brick's thickness. To cut a half bat, first, place the measuring tape along the length of a brick and draw a line separating it into 2 equal parts. Place the chisel on the marked line and tap gently with a hammer. Gradually, cut into the brick until it finally breaks. You now have 2 half bats. A 3/4 bat, measuring 3/4 of the length of an uncut brick, is commonly used at coarse ends and to fill corners. To cut a 3/4 bat, first place the measuring tape along the length of the brick and draw a line a quarter of the way from the width of the brick to the opposite edge. Here, it measures 1.5 inches with an extra half inch accounted for breakage. Place the chisel on the marked line and tap gently with a hammer, gradually cutting into the brick until it finally breaks. You now have a 3/4 bat. You have now learned to cut bricks.